Hello, fellow investor. I got a very good news for you today because one of the funds that we've been waiting to come to the market, it's finally here. And this fund is one of the funds that YieldMax have in their line of ETFs. It's a cover call ETF. The name is NVDA. So YieldMax has Tesla, has Apple, has ARK. You know, this NVIDIA is one of the funds that just came out today. Today actually came out yesterday, but pretty much it's trading today. We're going to look at this fund and we're going to see if this fund is suitable for you to invest your money. We're going to look at overview, performance, holdings, literature, and purchase where you can buy this fund. And also there are more to come. So if you want to be kept in the loop, just make sure you subscribe, because anytime there's a changes, there's a yield. Right now there's no yield news. We don't know how much yield is. When it comes out, I will make sure I update you on that. If there is any new funds, just I'll update you on that. So just make sure you subscribe, and if you like my content, just like it, because it's very important for you to be updated on the funds that are coming out, so you don't miss if you have money and you want to invest. So what this fund is actually, so fund overview: YieldMax NVDA option income strategy ETF is actively managed fund that seek to generate monthly income by selling and writing call options on NVIDIA. NVIDIA pursues a strategy, right? NVDY, that's a fund the name, pursues a strategy that aim to harvest a compelling yield. So they pay good yield while retaining captive participation in the price gain of NVIDIA. The fund does not invest directly in NVIDIA because they use something called synthetic cover call. But here I'm just going to give you a brief what this fund is. So we look at the current yield right now. There isn't any. It's a zero. Distribution, of course, is monthly. That's the reason why we love these funds. 30-day SEC yield is zero right now. We don't have, and the current yield is an annual yield an investor will receive if the most recent declared distribution, which include option income, remain the same going forward. Remain the same, that's a key word, because sometimes it doesn't remain the same, it fluctuates based on how much they gain and also price of the underlying stock itself, which is in this case NVIDIA. So we look at the fund objective. The fund primary investment objective is to seek current income. The fund's secondary objective is to seek exposure to the share price of the common stock of NVIDIA, subject to limit on potential investment gain. Of course, there is also, because if NVIDIA rise up and those calls being called up, they have to give up. So you don't gain 100% of NVIDIA gain, but in return, you're going to get those higher yield. We look at the fund information, YieldMax NVDA option income strategy. That's a full name, and ticker symbol is NVDY. Fund inception, look at this, was May 10th, 2023, which was yesterday. It came out today on the market. NYCA, that's a primary stock exchange when you can buy this. I mean, you can use any of your places like Robinhood or TD. I will look here. You can use any of these ones. These are the places you can use to buy, where you can buy Schwab, SoFi, Robinhood, Fidelity, Ameritrade. And if you live in Canada, also you can use one of your brokerage like Questrade, Wealthsimple, if they have those ones, and you can purchase this. We look at symbol. You just have to make sure you put NVDY, because if you put the other NVDA, you're gonna get NVIDIA share rather than getting the yield NVIDIA. And we look at the expense ratio right now is 99, same as other YieldMax ETF like Tesla and Apple. All of them, they have 99.99% the MER, or management expense ratio, which will also come from your return. So if you're getting about 20-30% return and they take 1%, it's not a big deal. Net asset, right now we look at the price is 20, because asset is when how much they have received so far to invest in, but we don't know the number. If you again, whenever the information comes out, I will let you know. Of course, performance. we don't have any performance, we're going to go to Yahoo Finance and see what performance of today. But on the website here, there isn't any. Look at the performance here. Look at the title trust NVDY, 1991. That's the price here. It came out as 20, open at 2001, and then it went all the way to days range was 1985 to 2001. Volume had a good volume at a 12,000 or about 13,000 share exchanged traded today. So it's a pretty good. We can see here one day only, right? If you look at 10 a.m., if you look at the max, it's going to tell you May 1st, May 11, 2023, which is today. So that's when it's that traded. That's the performance, so we have on a 1 day performance. When we look at distribution, of course, it just came out, so we're not expecting any dividends distribution for until after 30 days when they make the money. We look at a holding. There's only one. Look at here. If you look at the holdings, you see net asset. Look at the share outstanding. One. It's only one, right? Because that's a NVDA share. So we look at the holdings. Of course, what they have right now, 100% of it is weighed on cash because they do invest in government bonds and they use the interest from bonds to with premium from calls. They use this combination of the two to pay your highest dividend. That's how they do, because the money they hold is collateral. So there you have it, man. This you have. I just wanna break this. This is the first time you're gonna hear about NVDY. It just came on the market today. So if you wanna invest, there you have it. Just make sure you subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.